Alright folks, like most projects I'm starting to show you this halfway, or it's far less than halfway, but essentially this is the front of our house, facing west. So the sun sets in winter, it sets over there, in summer about over there, and it's a nice spot. It's windy right now, I apologize, but it's a nice spot to enjoy the sunset and just chill out in the evening, in summer at least. Right now it's the last couple of days of December, and I'm trying to get this done essentially early January, so it'll be my first build in January. So this is the deck. This is just the basic structure. I started here, and this is the path I made over the summer. I was hoping it'll be level, but obviously it's not quite over there, so I'm gonna have to put wedges. These are temporary for now, and so I'm gonna finish this here, and then I'll have a railing going around from here. I'll have another pole and another one right over there, and I'll use glass panels. I have these double glazed glass panels. I don't need them to be double glazed, but they are, and these were our old windows that we replaced recently, so I've kept them, and I'm going to reuse them just to glass the surrounding of the deck, and it'll be a nice spot. It's windy right now, so I'll keep working and cutting wood. Right, bit of an update. So I'm nearly there. Well, nearly. No, I'm done. I'm probably halfway, really. I still have all this section to do here, but at least the deck area surface here is more than half done. And then I'll have all the trimmings and things to hide. But you can see what I'm doing here. Essentially, I'm using my old window glasses, and I've just cut this piece of wood, and I'm just slotting this somewhere in the middle, and I'm using the old seals just to pad so things don't move too much, or at all really, but also provide some space for expansion, because wood will move and work, and you don't want the glass to be totally like encased in the wood, because it'll shatter. So I have that, at least a few gaps, just not a lot, half centimeter here and there, but just to allow for expansion and movement. Other than that, it's pretty straightforward. Just have to take my time with each cut, but it's pretty standard. I don't have a glass wide enough for this section here, so I'll probably have to come around and make a piece like that overlaps, and kind of a bracket like that, so the glass can stay in there, this one, and then I have another one that size for over there, so I'll have to do it that way. And here I'll use a piece of wood, well, it's here, just to cover here, and another long piece of wood that'll go all the way there. This is just temporary, just to have an idea of what it'll look like. It'll be cut at 45 degree, and I'll dress all the beams with just more decking wood, and as well as over there, just on the front, just to make it look a bit cleaner. But it's getting there slowly. It's a lot of cutting. I'm choosing to cut things with the hand. I do have the tools to cut them, but because it's cold and it helps me warm up, so that's really the idea there. But yeah, it's gonna be cool. I mean, we won't get to enjoy it really just yet, maybe not. But in summer it's gonna be a quite spectacular place to enjoy sunset. Anyway, before we do that, I just need to finish it. Alright, more progress in a frosty morning. Temperatures have dropped here, and there's a healthy coat. It's it's actually 12, almost, well, it's 20 to 12 here in the morning, and frost is persisting here. So anyway, so this has stopped for a while until weather gets a bit warmer, or at least above zero, and I can keep working without freezing. But yeah, it's taken shape, and that's the idea around using those glasses here. And thank God they're double glazed, because this is a terrible joke. Alright folks, last update, and just in time for a lovely stretch of nice days. It's a little bit cloudy today, but yesterday was just clear blue skies, and I finished it then. It's taken a lot more wood than I thought it would, but it was all worth it to get it nicely finished and done. So I've put the slats this way here because as you're coming from here, it'll prevent, if they were this way, when it's wet, you'd have a tendency to slide. So here at least you'll get a good grip on your shoes, and as you turn or when we come out of this room, I've put them this way. So it does look a bit funny, but it's actually a reason why. Security and not falling and not sliding is why. Other than that, I was able to find another piece of glass for over there. So we've three here, and here I didn't have one, but what I used was actually the just little pieces of wood just to section this off, and we have the plants in front, so it's actually it makes it all nice and finished. And I'll tell you what, this is now the first day of March. Yesterday was nice and sunny, but it was about 10 degrees Celsius outside. Here, it actually went up to 18 degrees in the sun. And I think it's because, well, the dominant winds would be coming from here, but there's no wind. But it just created a heat trap right away with the glass. So it was actually quite warm, and we did have to wear I did have to wear a hat because it was just getting too hot. So there you go. So this is not really a DIY video. This was more I suppose a vlog update on, I don't know, my progress in this old Irish cottage where I live in, stuck somewhere on the west coast of Ireland. But there you go, folks. This is a first project of 2021, all done and finished. And all we got to do now is enjoy it. Right, folks, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.